What up, EPs? Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy, Season 4, Episode 7. Already on Episode 7. This season has been so insane.
Just last episode, last episode.
But every episode continues to just keep taking it up a notch. And this whole storyline with Juice, holy shit.
Awful.
I mean, it's just been so insane. He's been put in such a difficult position. And him being pressured into getting a sample of the friggin' drugs that they're muling around, and he went to go get a sample, but then got stuck taking a whole brick and went and hit it, and then tried to figure out a whole way around this. And the friggin' Sons put their prospects through roulette to try to determine who was the most loyal and who was telling the truth, and trying to figure out if they were lying.
Miles wasn't a part of that, though.
No,
they knew
there.
that Miles wasn't even there, so they didn't even put him through that. They were fake hitting him with Happy.
And he saw the surveillance video and never showed anyone. He just told Clay hey, no one but our guys was there. So no one knew that Miles was there or not that night. They just
knew he wasn't there.
Right.
They don't have
they didn't have any
that
proof of it. Yeah,
there.
which is just so insane. But as Juice goes to recover this to put it back, Miles comes running through the field, and I mean, like a good member of the club, he's like, I gotta turn you in, and he ends up shooting Juice because Juice attacks, and then
in the face,
and
through the eye.
Well, he shoots Juice in the leg.
Oh no, yeah.
And then Juice shoots him 4 times in the face.
Yeah.
And that was so shocking, and just one of those moments that was oh my god, that just happened. That just played out. And Juice he was going through it with the idea that the prospects were going to end up killing, because they're hey, one of them's going to have to come out of that room. We're going to have to take care of it.
Because they trust you, Juice. Because you're on the loyal side.
Yeah. Yikes.
Not really.
Holy
anymore.
shit. And Chibs, I feel like he knows everything about what went down, and that Juice was the one, and
being
he
real shady.
He just kept having these looks and being wait, what? And so I feel like Chibs knows, but I don't think he's going to do or say anything. But I'm still really nervous for Juice. Yeah. I was predicting that he was going to die last episode. I mean, it came really close. He ended up killing another brother, which just, again, that whole scene and situation is just so insane. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
Because he's being put in these situations where it almost feels like a lose-lose for him.
Right.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he has a choice, but he's already kind of went down that road because he was pressured, and Roosevelt and Potter are setting him up for this, and they've got stuff on him that is making him very nervous. So I'm really worried about Juice. I feel really bad for him being put in this spot because, again, he's been such a good member of this club, and he's been through a lot of shit, literally, and this feels really bad. And I hope they can figure out a way around this. I hope it kind of puts things to bed now that the drugs were put away and someone ended up dying for it.
Yeah.
It wasn't the right person, but still, there's a resolution to the problem.
R.I.P. Miles.
And hopefully we could just move away from this and Juice could get back on track, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't feel like it's going to go that way.
And then fucking Clay asking for Tara to be fucking murdered.
I mean, this whole John Teller situation is just so insane. Just the way Tara, Clay, and Unser and Tara, they all know what's going on, and they're all bullshitting each other, and they're all lying to each other. And Gemma and Clay specifically are just Gemma straight up lied to Clay's face, and he knows so much more than she realizes. And the fact
is scary as hell.
The fact that he ordered a hit on Tara is, I hope Unser's note gets to her in time to the point where they could figure it out and protect her.
Yeah.
And you made a really interesting, I don't know if you made a prediction or you just brought it up as a potential theory.
The flip?
Yeah, that Clay could be the one getting killed in this scenario because...
I'm just saying.
Again, it's just one of those things where don't know how Romeo's going to necessarily take the idea of Clay ordering out a hit on his VP's old lady. He might not give a shit and just follow through with it.
He didn't seem like he gave a shit.
If he gave a shit, he wouldn't have given a shit to Clay's face.
That's true.
If he had a problem with it, it'd be behind the scenes and be hey, I'm not so sure about working with this Clay dude. He just ordered a hit on his own dude's girl. And it's holy shit. That's just, we've seen what Clay's capable of. He pushed Homeboy off the friggin' roof. A dude that was one of the OGs with him.
The first
someone
time.
he was super tight with. He was yeah, you're dead. Pushes him off. Obviously, he's admitted to now being responsible for John's death. Someone else who's a brother, one of the other OGs. Like, this dude will do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And the situation with Tara, that just feels awful. And the fact that, like, Jack saw something going on, because he saw, like, Clay and Romeo having a meeting. He's like, hey, everything cool? He's like, oh, yeah, no problem. So he just basically was like, yeah, everything's cool. I just ordered a hit out on your girl, but everything's fine. You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, the mother of your child, yeah.
Basically the mother of both children, because she has taken over.
Yeah.
And just, this whole situation is so, I keep using the word insane because that's the craziest word I can think of right now.
Word.
It's just on a whole different level. And the way the club is acting right now, everyone seems off. Everyone's a little uncomfortable with the whole drug thing and the cartel thing. That vote from a few episodes back, you could tell it's something that's kind of looming over the club right now. People are on edge. Opie just hooked up with the groupie girl, and Jax had to, like, smash her face in, and that's
bad.
That feels like something that could
really
come back
bad.
and bite Jax in the ass.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't see her being quiet about it unless she's just so horrified at this point that she finally just backs off and doesn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
The whole rival
but then
porn
again,
thing.
she does carry around a gun, so it's like, ooh,
I mean, she pointed a gun on Gemma and Tara, and
yeah,
that was a bad situation, but I mean, again, the club feels like it's in a state of unraveling again after such a great season of coming together and being tight and doing everything like on the same page with each other. Mm-hmm. Now it feels like everything's unraveling. This whole drug cartel thing has just created such a thorn in everyone's side, I feel like. And Clay is just so, like, he keeps like going darker and darker, which I didn't think was possible.
Right.
But he keeps drifting darker and darker into this really bad place. He's because
a scary mother.
Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is.
I'll save the cuss words till after we're not demonetized.
He sees the eye on the prize, and he wants that money, and he'll do whatever it takes to get there. Yeah. He's not going to let Tara get in the way. He's not going to let Jax get in the way. Not going to let Piney, who I'm a little nervous about too. He's not going to let anybody get in the way of what he thinks needs to be done in order for him to have a retirement, basically. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it just feels bad, and I can't wait to see where this continues to go because their drama, it is cranked up to 1,000,000, and it is intense. Yep. Ready for it?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh my God, I'm heartily sorry if I haven't offended you, and I detest all my sins. We're all good and deserving of all your love. I firmly resolve to help your greatest sister know to avoid them.
Holy shit, dude.
He's going through some shit.
He's the type of dude who's...
Uh-oh. No, Gemma found it.
Of course Gemma found the note before Tara. Come on. But I think she's got Tara's back right now, so I think she's gonna... Yeah. Okay, good.
Could this be someone at work? A patient? Something happened to a kid?
You really think this has anything to do with my work? Calling the police.
No. No! If this is the club, you get that new sheriff involved, everyone gets hurt.
This is a death threat, Gemma, delivered to my front door.
I know. Let's get you and the kids to the compound, make sure you're safe.
Normal people call the authorities when their lives are threatened.
You don't have a normal life, baby. You have this one.
Haven't you figured that out by now?
Yeah.
Your life is far from normal now. And it hasn't been that way for a long time.
Right? Oh, damn.
Got their own drug lab.
Is the dress code... Oh, crop tops and thongs?
That is a lot of coke.
Let me show you distribution.
Yeah, tortillas. That's embracing the stereotype, huh? How many dealers?
28. Get into the prisons by the end of the year.
What about your age trade?
Prisons demand is steady. Street buy is slow. It all goes in cycles, man.
Someone put a death threat in her car.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
He's just gonna go after him by himself?
Like, who?
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Daddy!
It's all right,
Oh,
John.
Daddy.
Bring your medical bag.
Shit. Oh, I don't like this. And then they go into the opening credits. Fuck.
I hate that Jax is just out there by himself chasing this car that just put a hit out on the friggin' like this drug deal. Like, what the hell, dude? These dudes had fucking Uzis and he's out on his bike just cruising after him with a handgun. That's not even Jax. You could tell.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Got him.
Oh my god.
Not only did they left him behind, but they killed him so that he wouldn't talk. Just ran his ass over. Dude, I feel like this would be a fun ass show to work on.
I agree. Oh my god.
Where's Jax?
Went after the shooter.
What shooter?
Never a dull moment.
Get him into the clubhouse.
Uh-oh.
What the hell happened?
Bad morning.
Jesus.
Someone left it in her car.
Is the club watching her?
Yeah. She won't leave our side.
I'll dig into this.
I was the one who did it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you at the warehouse?
Chips told me to come back. We're on lockdown.
Who's that?
Hap, Rat, and Velan. Why?
Let's get Tacoma down there, right? Head back up there. Take a couple of ARs with you.
Yeah, okay.
How is Tara?
Scared. Think the threat's real?
I don't know. You have any idea who this was?
Some guy that wanted me dead.
He almost got his wish. 2 more inches, he would have hit an artery.
What happened to you? Jax was very concerned.
Found a note in the car. Death threat.
Death threat.
Shit.
What?
I've been hearing rumors. Carlino lost a hit squad last week. Found them butchered and burned.
So you're saying that this could be the other cartel, Lobo Sonora?
Targeting families is what drug cartels do.
Yeah, she's pissed. She doesn't know about that.
Chuggy boy.
You all right?
I'm fine. Is Tara safe?
Oh, yeah, she's right here.
I got one of them. Got the building and the car. Not sure of the apartment.
All right, we're on the way.
Call the Roy. Tell him we might need some backup.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, are you?
Wrist deep in Mr. Alvarez's shoulder cartilage.
Tara, you do not leave that compound.
Okay, I love you.
I love you. I gotta go.
Shit.
I still don't like that Jax is all by himself.
No, that sucks, but it, you know.
Like, no one else is able to get on their bike to, like...
Well, they all had to help him.
Oh, there's the bullet. Nice.
The sheriff's here. He's looking for Tara.
Who told you someone made a threat?
It was an anonymous tip.
Well, I'm fine.
Seemed a little unnerved.
Rough surgery this morning.
Oh, well, I hope they pulled through.
Yes.
We can help you. You know that, right?
I appreciate that.
Want me to leave a few of my men here?
That won't be necessary.
Give us a call if you need anything, okay?
She's like, don't touch me, especially in front of the club. God, you're trying to get me fucking killed.
Mr. Ortiz, your PO called. He wants you to take a piss test.
When?
Now.
This is bullshit.
Go. Last thing in the world we want is this prick coming back here. Everything okay?
Yeah, he must have caught wind of the threat. I told him it was nothing.
Good girl.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you?
Ask your VP.
You're saying Jax did this?
I'm working.
Oh. You didn't happen to put a note in his old lady's car by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Somebody threatened.
No, I swear, I did not do anything.
Damn.
Alright, so she's too scared to be talking shit or reporting anything,
Yeah.
so...
Where's the sample? Where's the guy who can help me? Right now, I'm that guy. What's going on with you? I'm just tired of playing Who's Your Daddy. I'll bring you the sample. And meet the guy who can make the deal.
Shit.
I saw one of them pull a big-ass bag from the car. Probably more weapons. Second floor, end apartment.
Where the hell's Leroy? I called him. He should be here.
But we gotta do this now. Before they split and more show up.
I love their daytime gunfights.
Right?
That's the best.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a baby. There's a baby. There's a baby. There's a baby. Oh my god.
What the? Clear.
Wrong apartment, it feels like. Shit.
Get the kids out of here.
Okay, come on. Come on. Give me that baby. Get up. Get up. Come on, get up. Come on.
It's like the giant family with the children, like a cover up. Is that what they're.
I don't know.
He was the driver. Where's the other shooter?
Where is the other shooter?
No say. Great. Speak English? Huh? No? Okay.
Okay.
This is awful.
We live here.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna hurt you, bro. We just want to ask you some questions. He won't listen. He doesn't care.
Why? Who is he?
Who is he?
Oh!
Oh, fuck, dude.
Get him up. Get him up.
Oh my god. This is awful.
Tell me who you are.
I live here. We're not illegals. Me and my sister are from Sonora. Lobo. They said if we didn't do it, that they would kill my family. My family's down there.
Better call your friend Romeo.
What a fucked up situation.
Word.
What do you know about a cartel?
Oops.
All I know is they're selling him guns.
Are there
Liar.
drugs involved? Shit.
Oh, dude.
The note, is that the cartel threatening me?
Not sure. The club is not going to let anything happen to you.
The club is why everything is happening to me.
I mean, the president of the club
I
ordered to
can't
hit
believe
on
I
you,
signed
so...
off on this shit.
Signed off on what?
I gotta get cleaned up.
He's not gonna give me the sample until he meets you.
And I can't risk exposure until I have that sample. Have him meet you on the street with the coke. Tell him the deal maker will be there. Then bust him for possession.
Are you kidding?
Oh my god.
I am not going dirty to expedite your agenda.
Trashing the MC clubhouse, what was that, a fire drill?
That was tactical. This is criminal. Do it yourself.
Oh.
I'm done.
I still need you, Eli. And I really don't relish the idea of calling your superiors. A formal complaint from the United States District Attorney's Office. How's that going to look in your jacket?
Ouch.
Dude's like a new stall.
Oh, I know, right?
Dirty tactics to get what he needs done. I mean, he doesn't give a shit what happens.
Mm-mm.
She knows about the drugs.
The face. Look at his face.
Yeah, he's like, what?
Okay. I didn't know the drugs were gonna be part of the guns.
Was that Clay?
Yeah, the deal we had to make was complicated.
He can't be trusted, Jax.
Complicated, just to say the least.
Clay is protecting this club.
Clay protects himself.
She sees it.
This is 2 weeks into it. What happens in 2 months, a year?
There is no a year. Probably doesn't help at all that he doesn't have, like, a good answer for her. Just show her some more of those bricks of cash, homie.
That's not gonna help her. She don't give a shit.
I talked to Romeo. He said it was a shot off the bow. Lobo making noise. Luis is coming up with a few of his guys. Make sure it all dies quietly.
What about the note left for Jack's old lady?
Said it's not their style. Lobo would have written the note in her kid's blood.
Okay. The fuck?
Thanks for handling this, huh?
Just paying back your debt, bro.
Meet me off Howard, the same place that we met before. You bring the sample, and I will bring the guy that makes the deal.
When?
Now.
Think maybe just club related.
No. And nothing to do with our business.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Lying asshole.
Oh, God.
Is this some kind of game?
I'm certain it ain't that.
Crawl back into your little shithole, Wayne. You leave this alone. Don't get in my way anymore.
Why? Gonna have me killed?
Yeah. He would. Please don't arrest him.
Please don't do this.
Put your hands up against the car.
What the hell are you doing?
Damn it, dude.
You are under arrest.
Sam Tez called. Armando's MIA since last night.
Yeah, 2 songs are worried. Get Jackson open.
I feel...
Now what?
Now we have leverage. I test this, we tie it to Galindo, and we see if Juice feels like cooperating.
And what if he doesn't feel like it?
We yell to the underworld that he's working with us.
Oh my God. So get him killed.
If that doesn't motivate him, we move forward on possession charges.
And we send him back to Stockton, an unprotected rat.
That sounds terrifying.
You love this shit, don't you?
Alright, I really don't like this dude now.
No, he fucking sucks.
I like you, Eli. You're a good man. Straight shooter. I know this is difficult for you. Tell Juice about the leverage. Cut him loose. His fear will multiply exponentially around his brothers.
I thought the whole point of this was to leave SAMCRO out of this. And go straight to the Galindo cartel.
Apparently not.
But...
Oh, this boy.
Pray I don't alter the deal more. Rah.
I don't know what they want from you, but at this point, you have no choice. You have to cooperate, Juice. Doesn't matter.
My God.
Dude, Juice isn't gonna make it out of this season.
I don't think so.
This sucks so much.
We need to bring Juice up to speed on this.
Yeah, let me see what he's at. Bobby wants to bounce some stuff off you.
Okay.
Hey, where you going?
Juice!
I'm a bit worried about Juice.
Dude, don't bring this to him.
Same with Miles. Sheriff riding him. Boys checked out. We got to pull him off this cartel shit.
Send him in, will you?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
What's up? Shut the door.
Have a seat.
No, over here.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Juice,
Now,
don't
most
say
days
anything.
this life is just riding around getting shit done. Some days we ask our guys to do shit very few men could do. That's what this means. The way you handle the Russians. This hard thing with Miles. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
But now you need to put it behind you. You understand me?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Poor Juice.
Hey,
You earned this.
Wow. A promotion? That feels so scary.
I love you, son.
I love you.
Dude, he has so much emotion flying through him.
hate this for him.
Talk to Luis. He's on his way up here with a few guys.
Any word on Armando?
No. He could have been picked up by state police. Tucson's into it.
Kozak will be down next week with the guns. I gave him the heads up. Told him to keep his eyes open on the ride.
Well, we better do more than keep our eyes open. Lobos and Noro knew exactly where to hit the Mayans. It makes us the next target. If we are, we'll handle it. Like Alvarez handled it.
Shit.
Instead of sitting on your fat ass complaining about all the shit I'm doing wrong, why don't you do something that actually helps this goddamn club?
The fuck?
Like calling a vote? They're late for that. I'm not talking about the cartel. Officer challenge. Your leadership is compromising this club.
Oh, shit.
I want to vote. New president.
Oh, shit.
Get Juice and Happy back here. Call Kozak and Piney and get their proxies. We vote this shit tonight.
Oh my god, Bobby, dude. This is one of those things, though. It's like, again, you don't just back out of a deal with the cartel. It doesn't work that way.
Why are you loading? Oh my god. The fuck? Oh shit.
Trust you know how to use this?
Yes, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am.
I was hoping I could walk you to your car.
Sure. Uh-oh. Is this Gemma singing?
She's sung a bunch of the songs.
Has she really? Mm-hmm. I'm like, I just now recognized her voice. Sorry, Katie Seagal. I got it.
What's that?
I promise. You can't promise that.
Yeah, that's a very... Under these circumstances, like, making a promise like that... We got a prospect who we, not that long ago, accused of stealing shit, protecting you.
Well, but then, you know.
What are you doing, Juice?
Trying to get hold of Juice. He ain't picking up his cell, and I called the warehouse. He never showed up. Shh. I'm heading up there. I'm with you. Come on.
Oh, you're gonna leave Bobby alone with Clay?
Yeah, right. That's not good. No, he's not. No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, but the branch cracked. What does that mean?
Oh my god, dude. I was getting really worried about Juice in that moment because it felt like he was just done with everything.
I didn't think that he was going to do this, though.
Because
there's literally no way out of this situation. You either die now or you die in prison.
So he made the decision to do it himself instead of someone from the club or some other thing happening. And this way, I mean, he got promoted. He got the Men of Mayhem on his jacket. And does that allow him in his mind to go out not betraying them?
I don't know.
Like, that is... Dude, this season is on a whole nother level.
He almost made me cry. When he was crying, I got upset.
That was a really emotional moment. And just... I mean, everything that Juice has been going through, and this season specifically where they decided to take his bloodline and use that against him, and the fact that he got pressured into trying to get a sample of the coke which resulted in him killing a brother who was innocent.
Yeah.
Well, innocent under those circumstances of... None of them are innocent.
No.
But, like, in terms of what they were dealing with, he had to kill someone because he was the one responsible for it. And...
How do you live with yourself? And
he was literally in a lose-lose situation.
Right.
He had... You said it a second ago, like, there was no way he was getting out of that situation alive. There's no way. With the way Potter was handling everything...
He didn't give a fuck. He didn't care.
Dude,
he did not care.
He's just like another Stahl.
Yes.
He doesn't care what it takes to get what he needs. He's going to get what he needs. If... Like, earlier in the moment where I think Roosevelt's like, oh, they'll shoot, they'll get each other killed, or something. He made a comment about them dying. He's like, oh, that's the whole point. So it's like, it's just dirty tactics to get stuff that you need done because you can't do it legally. Just, they're better than you because you know exactly what they're doing and you can't prove shit.
Yeah.
It's just so insane that they continue to, like, get away with this stuff. But I'm hopeful hearing the crack of the tree branch means the juice isn't dead.
You've done some serious damage if you've gotten to that point, though.
I'm gonna hold out hope that he's not dead. We saw Chibs get blown up, and he survived that.
That's also true, but
so,
this is... You could hear him.
I know what I heard. I'm trying to, like, hold out hope that we didn't see him die.
I'm worried about him, so I'm almost... This sounds terrible. I'm almost hoping that he's dead so that he doesn't have to live through this anymore.
I mean...
This is too much.
It's a lot for him.
I can't even watch this shit, let alone... How these people don't have giant raging ulcers is beyond me. Most of these shows, how do these people sleep at night, eat, or function?
I would
Clay's be a shell of myself.
Clay's gotta be just a sick motherfucker to be able to go through all this and to have the people killed that he's had killed, and it just flat out lied, like, oh, Tara, good girl, it's not on you, it's not about the club. Like, no, dude, you're literally the one who ordered the hit out on her, and Unser, Clay knows what the fuck's going on. Unser tried to help her by giving her a note to just...
But now he's taking it to Margaret, so...
We'll see.
Margaret's gonna do something.
This is just so wild. I don't know what Piney's planning. Is he planning on taking himself out too?
No, because
why is he loading the shotgun? Is he going to come try to shoot Clay again?
That's what I think, because he told him, you have a week.
Is he just planning for
everybody.
That?
Maybe.
We're just counting down and he's just prepping mentally until he comes back and tries to shoot Clay again. He might not even be president by the time he gets back.
Oh my God.
I can't believe Bobby did that.
I can believe, but can't believe.
Under these circumstances, with the stuff that you know about Clay, calling for a vote of no confidence and basically saying we need a new president, that is ballsy shit. Because...
Right in the middle of all this shit, too?
Yeah, as if they don't have enough drama to deal with.
Obi's not gonna... I don't think that Jax...
No.
Well, Jax might.
Jax won't, because he's in on the deal for his retirement, too.
I know, but, if Clay steps down, then maybe he can walk away.
No. The thing is, you don't walk away from this deal with the cartel.
No, I know that. Don't huff and puff at me like these questions are insane.
No, but Jax is now tied to Clay, and Opie's now tied to Jax and Clay, and even Bobby was promised shit, and the fact that he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get a vote. This is not I'm actually happy this is playing out because I was curious how this goes. I wanted to see what the process is for such a thing.
Yes.
Because I keep talking about oh, dude, Bobby should just kill, or this dude should just kill, or you're mad at the president, just kill him. And there's a obviously Piney has taken shots at him before, literally.
Yeah.
But there's a process to the club in terms of getting the president removed, and I want to see it play. I'm curious what the process is. It seems like a really simple one. Dude makes a announcement about it.
Yeah.
Everyone someone has to second the idea of the vote, and
even Clay
did it. He's like, I second, all angrily mad.
Let's see you do this, basically.
Yeah. And then you have to hold a vote, and then what happens I don't think the vote's going to go in favor of Bobby. I think Clay's going to stay as president.
And then bad things are going to happen to Bobby.
Probably. I would have to imagine.
Oof, this is not good.
I wonder if there's like a rule where if you like ask for this vote and you lose, do you have to get out?
Right.
It's like if you want the president out and your vote loses, why would you stick around kind of thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. The process and the procedure of the club is something that I'm very interested in and seeing how things go. And I didn't even realize that Juice still hadn't had that patch. He went from prospect to member to, and then you got to get the patch.
Yeah.
I guess there's multiple steps even once you become a member, once you graduate from prospect.
Nope.
So, I mean, all of that process and procedure is cool. I think it's really interesting to see how a biker club handles all this, but I am nervous. I'm scared for a lot of people.
Same.
I don't know how this is going to play out with, like, is Romeo going to get, like, wind of what is happening?
I don't even know. I can't even talk about Romeo. I can't even talk about him until we see the next episode. There's nothing to say about that one right now because he wasn't involved in this episode. I don't even know. I don't even know.
All the stuff that's playing out, how can he be confident being in business with Clay?
I don't think he gives a shit as long as he gets his stuff.
I mean, again, it's been 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks. What has it happened in 6 months? Like, stuff is already friggin' hitting the fan and things are absolutely nuts. And just, from my point of view, trying to be in Romeo's shoes, which would be impossible, I would have a really big problem with the leader of the club that I'm doing business with ordering a hit on my number two's like wife. That would be a huge red flag. But again, we're dealing with the cartel and they do all kinds of crazy illegal shit where they kill and murder people.
Maybe Bobby talked to Romeo too.
Would Romeo even take a meeting with Bobby?
I don't know. Just
Shit.
saying, like, Bobby's like, hey, take out this guy and I'll make it happen.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Crazy episode. I'm very, very hopeful that Juice isn't dead. I want him to figure out a way through all this and navigate through it and get through it and survive it and live and be part of the crew and be old, happy, funny, like laugh at Juice because he's doing something silly, not I want to feel horrible for him because he's dealing with such horrible shit.
Yeah.
And then we have the whole thing with Clay and figuring out how this is going to play out. And a whole bunch of other shit that's going on because there's still a lot of relationships that aren't being true to themselves. A lot of people still going behind their backs.
Lila's out.
Ugh. Just so much shit going on. And we still have kind of... I feel like Piney's the big wild card. Again, I feel like I've called Piney the wild card before.
Yeah, he's been doing some things.
Him and this whole ultimatum thing, like, as we get closer to that, what the hell is that? Like, this season, we're not even halfway through, I don't think. Maybe we're at the halfway point. It's so insane. This season, this show continues to just bring it up notches every single episode, so I can't wait to see where... Like, I'm scared to see where it goes, but I can't wait to see where it goes.
Same.
You got any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.